Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite. Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction. To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. My journey with you will be an opportunity to unwind. To survey beyond our borders. Don't worry, I have left behind ample directives in my absence and have also completed the island's projected development plans. Departing for a brief period will be of little consequence. Marching in the rain conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina. The snow. Have you ever seen such beauty? Such fortunate weather. Care for a walk? High winds. An incendiary attack would be particularly effective. Good morning. I've just read a fascinating stratagem. Would you like to study it together? To improve efficiency, we must make some adjustments to our battle plan for the afternoon. Night already? Time seems to slip away when I'm with you. Good night. Garner your strength for the battles ahead. The battlefield is unpredictable. One false move could mark utter defeat. Before the onset of battle, I bring every possible scenario into consideration and turn my thoughts into written directives. These are then issued to the troops. It does seem at present like they're somewhat over-reliant on the directives, which worries me. If they read up on military strategy themselves, they could begin to rely on their own ability to read the battlefield. I need them to be able to identify and seize opportunities in the heat of the moment. I hope we can put an end to this battle quickly. The Yae Publishing House has just released a new volume of A Legend of Sword. I'd like nothing more than to curl up with a copy in my room and read it front to back. My mother once taught me that it takes a broad outlook to become a qualified leader. However, my younger years were mostly spent traveling between Sangonomiya and the army. I never had time to embark on my own adventure. So, there are many aspects of adventuring that I've yet to fully understand. You'll have to excuse my lack of experience in this area. I simply love Watatsumi coral pearls. They're not just a source of income for Watatsumi Island, but a gift from the sea itself. No matter how pressing the situation may become, I must remain composed. If I let the stress get to me, then what can I expect from others around me? Huh? What do I enjoy? Simple. I like to find a quiet place by myself and read books on strategy. The whole day, without interruption. Well, I'd be even happier if we looked over some of it together. One thing though, you'd have to sleep on the floor. I just love eating bird egg sushi. The ingredients are easy to find, and it's simple to prepare. Perfect for military life. Sitting down to eat bird egg sushi in the midst of war might seem a bit extravagant, but in most cases, simple food like this brings great satisfaction to the soldiers. If I had to say, I'm not fond of any sort of seafood. But please, keep this strictly confidential. The fishing industry is essential to Watatsumi Island, and if word were to get out that seafood wasn't my thing, I'm afraid morale would be gravely affected. Happy birthday! So, what are your plans for the day? Oh, why don't we celebrate on Watatsumi Island? First, I'll take you out at daybreak to see the sunrise. Then we can go diving during the heat of the day. In the evening, we can go for a stroll around Sangonomiya Shrine. If it rains, we'll find somewhere cozy to hide out with a few strategy books and try to bake a cake together. In any case, No need to plan anything. The Grand Strategist has everything thought out for you. Brute force is not my modus operandi. But becoming stronger isn't a bad thing. I'm just bubbling with energy. We'll make a formidable force in our next fight. The moon shines bright over the depths of the seas as the tides come and go. It seems that as I go from strength to strength, so does my state of mind flow. I often used to succumb to self-doubt. I would think to myself, can a person like me really hold the title of Divine Priestess? Now, the thought hardly crosses my mind. When I'm with you, I seem to be able to cut straight through most problems. Allow me! Hold the line! Rest and rebuild! Covenant of the deep! Billowing surge! Torrents bring refuge! Let's move out. Breathtaking. Fatigue is setting in. Time to switch tactics. Foresight brings victory. New strategy needed. A lapse in judgment. Must learn from my mistakes. A brash maneuver. Uphill battle. We'll need a strategy. Take heart. Victory will be ours. All is accounted for. Let's move out. Brute force is not my modus operandi. I'm just bubbling with energy. I often used to succumb to self-doubt. I would think to myself, can a person like me really hold the title of Divine Priestess? Now, the thought hardly